Hello everybody, how are you today? So my name is Jorge Pais and welcome to another video, and right now we are at UNLV, which is University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and right now I'm showing you the Student Union, and this is the place where if you guys have questions you go to the front desk like the one that I am recording right now, and you ask questions. Also, if you don't know where like a place is located, you just tell them to show you, and I'll give you a map that will show you like all the places. So this is the Student Union, and as you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff to eat inside. We have Starbucks, we have burgers, we have Panda Express. Also, if you're vegan or vegetarian, there's also like options for you as well. So as you guys can see, I'm trying to approach a little closer. So right now it's a little empty because it's 5 o'clock, of course, so it's kind of dark by now. Also because of the COVID era, like you guys can see, like this place is more empty than it used to be in the past because of social distancing. But these are your options. I mean, if you are planning and coming in the future to this university, these are some of the options that you guys can see. And of course we have other places as well. Also, if you guys want to order books online from our university, this is where all your books are coming from. So this is the place where they sell books at UNLV, of course, and it's called a UNLV Rebel Store. And yeah, besides books, that you buy the textbooks for your classes, you can also see there is a lot of apparel inside, like shirts, caps, decorations for your car, for your house, for your whatever, your apartment. Also, if you're coming from another country or other states and you're looking for a place to stay at UNLV, so these are the rooms where you guys get to stay, like for a small fee. I don't know the fee at the moment, but if you guys have questions, you can just write down your comments, and so I can get that information for you. Also, it's like January, so you guys see like the trees, they're like kind of without leaves at the moment, which is very beautiful. But if you can hear during the spring, you're gonna see a lot of birds singing and all that. It's very beautiful as well. So you guys should come and pay a visit to UNLV. And if you are watching this video from another country, let us know from which country you're watching this. As you guys know, UNLV is rich in diversity. I think we're like in second place as the most diverse university. I don't know which one has the first place, but I'm pretty sure in the future will be like the most diverse university. Like we have people from different countries, different cultures. Yeah, so if you would like to subscribe to our channel, so I'll keep making more videos from this place. Also, let me take you to another places because this is a virtual guide around the place. I know some of you are taking online classes, so you guys haven't seen the campus in person. So this is why I'm taking you in this virtual, you know what I mean. So what you guys see here is the business department, also known as the Lee Business School. And so if you're into business, this is your department. If you have questions, you go into this place and you go to, like the people who are in charge of this building and ask them questions. Also, even if you're not into business, some of your classes might be located right here because this place has a lot of space. So even if you're not like into business but you're taking calculus or like a math related class, most likely you will have one class in this area. So I would like to get inside, but I still have other places to show you. So if you guys want, if you guys want me to go inside next time, please write down that in your comments so I can take you inside and have a better view of what's in there. Pretty beautiful. So this is this place is like a department for a lot of liberal arts classes. But one of the main departments that is located at this place is the anthropology department. Like most of the teachers in the anthropology department have their office right here. So if you guys have questions, most likely you can come to their office whenever they have office hours. But right now, because of COVID-19, I'm pretty sure they have office hours online. So I guess that's a better option for you at the moment. So this is the anthropology department, and that's Dr. Peter Gray's office. He's a great professor. Like he was my professor for human behavior and also the anthropology of sports. So if you're into sports or you want to learn more about human evolution, then you should take his classes. Another great professors right here at UNLV in the anthropology department is Dr. Lisa Johnson. She's into archaeology, so ask her questions about caracol or Belize, and she will enjoy, like giving you answers about that for sure. And then I have William Willis. He's more into, he's into archaeology also, but also he likes statistics. That's his favorite topic at the moment. So like you guys know, like if you are into anthropology, then you guys know like the main four fields of anthropology are linguistics, biological or physical anthropology, as well as cultural anthropology and linguistics. And we have all those right here. Oh, and let's not forget about Dr. Pierre Léonard. I know his name sounds kind of French, but he's more like, I think he's from Belgium. But anyways, yeah, he's such a great professor. So if you guys have any questions about the history of anthropology, he's like the right person to ask those questions. He knows a lot about the history of anthropology. And that makes sense because, he speaks French. And if you guys pay attention to the early moments of anthropology, like back in the 1900s, most of the writers into this field and also sociology were actually either French people or they will speak French. So obviously that makes it easier for Dr. Pierre Léonard to know about these topics, but he's hella smart as well. Like if you ask him any questions, he will give you the answers for sure. So this is the WRI, and right there in the second and the third floor, that's where you guys take classes. If you're taking like any English classes or literature or anything in the liberal arts, most likely you're gonna have one of your classes like in this building. And for the first floor, let's not forget the first floor. So this is the like an extension of the anthropology department, and these are the labs. So this is where, if you're very lucky now, or if you're taking like a master's degree here at UNLV, you will be very lucky to go inside and get to see real artifacts. And do you want to know what's behind this wall? Well, if we hit at least 300 subscribers or 1,000 views, I'll let you know what's inside. But I'll give you a clue. If you know Dr. Atisi, Leben Atisi, then you already know what's inside. So he's a professor into zoo archaeology, and obviously, like how animals interacted with humans in the past. So obviously you're expecting to see right here is like real animal bones from thousands and thousands of years ago. Some of these bones are about 10,000 years ago. But if you want to know from where they're coming, please subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments if you're curious about that, so that I can give you more information about that. And maybe we can have an interview with Dr. Levent Atisi and let you go inside so that you are allowed to see his bones. Oh, and this is the Barracks Museum, and this is like an art museum here at UNLV, and it's totally free. Like there is no like a minimum payment, but you are also allowed, to give a small donation, whatever you feel coming out of your heart, $1, $5, that's okay. So right now it's closed because it's already past 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. I think they changed the hours now. Okay, so now they open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It used to be 5 p.m., but again, because of COVID-19, I guess they kind of decrease the time because of social distancing, of course. So this is the Cityscape Garden, and so it looks like a desert, and that's the main purpose of this place, to look like a desert. Like to show you the plants from here at UNLV, and also like the plants that are native to Nevada and Mojave Desert. Yes, so the Mojave Desert is pretty dry, and it has like not only low rain, but also it's kind of hotter when compared to the Sonoran Desert in Arizona. So right here at the Mojave Desert, which is where Las Vegas is located, of course, we have Joshua trees and then these plants. I'm not an expert in botanics, so I don't know the names of these plants. But if you guys know the names, feel welcome to say that in the comments. Oh, and yes, I forgot to tell you something really cool. So like you can see right here, that's the high roller. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, so right there, that's the high roller. And something cool about UNLV is that it's only 10 minutes away from the strip. It's only 10 minutes away from the strip. So if you, like after you finish your classes and you wanna, like have some fun or relax for a moment, you're more than welcome, to go to the strip at Las Vegas Boulevard. And there, get to see some free shows and all that. Oh, and right here, this is the Lit Library, which is a very, very beautiful place. Like, to me, it's my favorite spot, especially if you go to the 5th floor, because right there you will have a very nice view of the strip. Like, the strip is right there. Like, that's a high roller, and that's the Palazzo. And then behind this wall, behind this building, I'm sorry, you get to see a better view of the strip. And that's why my recommendation is that if you are in Las Vegas and you're a student at UNLV, come here, to the Lit Library, take an elevator to the 5th floor, and from there you're gonna see one of the most beautiful views that you'll ever see in Las Vegas. Yeah, pretty beautiful. Also, right now, because of COVID-19, I think that you need your Rebel card to go inside. At least that's what was expected from us last year. Like, without a Rebel card, you are not allowed to go inside because of social distancing, of course. But trust me, once all this pandemic is over, like, pretty much anybody's welcome to come inside. Like, this place, even though it's like a private library, it's intended for UNLV students, everybody's welcome to come to this place. They even sell like drinks inside, like I think it's called a coffee bean. I don't know if that place is still open, but because of COVID-19 again. But trust me, once this pandemic is over, that place gets like, you'll get to see a lot of people and interact with a lot of people. So this is where you get to express your First Amendment, which is, freedom of speech. So if you are against any politician, or like you're an activist, or you're, you care about animal rights or anything, this is the place where you can, to express your feelings, to, express, and what is that called? Express your First Amendment. I don't remember how what's the word for it. But yeah, so I think this is called the Freedom Hall. And yeah, so right now again, because of COVID-19 and because it's kind of dark by now, it's already like 5:20 p.m. Obviously, it's pretty empty right here, but this is the place where it gets busy, and you'll get to see a lot of diversity, people with different opinions, different cultures, different backgrounds. Like, again, UNLV is pretty diverse, and we welcome creativity and everything. Like, as long as, you're nice to others, and of course. And so this is the hospitality and tourism building. This is pretty new. So when I started here at UNLV, all this place was just grass, like it was empty. So what they did is actually pretty beautiful. Like, UNLV is already beautiful, but this actually, like, if UNLV already had 5 stars, now this place deserves 6 or 7 stars for real. Also, if you go inside the building, right now I think it's closed because it's already 5:30 p.m. It's actually open, but again, like, I still have to show you other places. And so if you want me to show you like a view from the inside next time, please subscribe to my channel and let me know. And again, if we hit at least 300 subscribers or 1,000 views, whichever comes first, then I'll take you to the inside. So that's the stores, and that's actually they got inspiration from some casinos. And actually, like a lot of people from the NGM and other casinos have invested, like in this place. And then, if you like tourism, or if you like, like if you ever wanna work in Las Vegas, then maybe this is your major, and then you'll be taking classes in this building. It's actually pretty beautiful, and it also has a nice view. This one has 4 stores or 4 levels, whatever, it's easier for you to understand. And if you go to the 4th level, you'll also have a nice view. I have some videos from inside the lit library and also from here, and if you guys want to see those videos, I can like I can give you access to those. Just let me know that in the comments. And also gonna show you other places real quick. Again, my major was anthropology, so most of the stuff that I know it's from anthropology department. But because I know you guys are from different majors, I'll give you like a quick look to other buildings as well. Oh, over there it's the gym, and they have a nice swimming pool and a nice spa where you get to relax. It has a lot of hot water, like it feels really good. I never went into the pool because I didn't have the clothes. I mean, like I will always forget to bring them. I mean, over there, of course, this is a lit library, but as I was saying, like I didn't have the I will always forget, to bring the right clothes, because they don't let you wear cotton because, it's pretty clean. So obviously they want you, to keep it clean as well. But as long as you bring polyester, that's okay. Then you are allowed to go into the pool. But I mean, I went to the gym. They also have some massage chairs. Oh, those are actually pretty good. Oh, look how cute this building is. It looks kind of postmodernist. So this is the new banner, or like the new sign. Before that one, there was one that says from 1957 to 2017, which was celebrating like 60 years, that this place opened. Because we opened back in 1957. So yeah, and a lot has changed since then, of course. And over there, I know we passed it earlier, but I forgot to mention it. That's the geology department. So if you're into geology, then that's where, some of your classes are going to be, and where a lot of professors have their offices as well. This is actually pretty important because we have such a nice geology department. Like, for real, like, I forgot to say something. I forgot. Never mind. Okay, I remember. Yeah, so like some of the teachers or professors are actually collaborating with NASA, and so sometimes they bring rocks from Mars, and then the professors in that building, they actually have real pieces from Mars, and they get to study those and analyze them. And thanks to our geology department, we're making actually a lot of contributions, not only for our university but for the United States as a whole, because I mean, thanks to them, we're actually learning a lot of stuff. And yeah, also if you go inside that building, the geology department, they have real fossils. They have a lot of ammonites and those cockroaches, I forgot their names. I honestly don't remember their names at the moment. Trilobites, yes, their names are trilobites, and they have real trilobites from 300, 400 million years ago. Yeah, like they're on display, so even if you don't have classes, you should feel more than welcome to, pay a visit right here and get to see like the real fossils. I think they also have some dinosaur eggs. And yeah, and like I mentioned, they have meteors and little pieces from other planets as well. I mean, from Mars and from outer space. So also, if you want to get good money, because we're in Las Vegas, which is a desert, geology it's a good place, to get a degree on, because those people are making a lot of money. Like, I know a lot of friends who went into geology, and now my recommendation is that if you like math and you like rocks, then you should get a minor in physics or engineer, and then a major in geology or computer science. And trust me, you're gonna get such a good job. Like, I know a lot of people who got a degree in geology here at UNLV, and they're making good money, like real good money. Also, if you are into electrical engineering, that's also a good place to make money. But again, it's whatever you like whatever major is good for you. Any physics majors who are watching this video? So right here, this is the physics department, which is called Robert L. Bigelow. I honestly don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm sorry, Mr. Bigelow. So anyways, this is the physics department. Let's keep it like that, simple. And so if you're into physics or engineering, actually there's also the engineering department behind this building, but like a lot of engineering students obviously have to take physics, so this is going to be their department as well. And right here we have the images of this spectrum of light. I hope it's only 6 colors rather than 7, because for those who didn't know, the rainbow actually has 6 colors, not 7. The only reason why everybody says 7 is because Isaac Newton said that, but because he was obsessed with 7, because 7 is the holy number. But again, like, it's actually 6 colors, because every 3 colors have to contrast with the other 3, and by contrasting with each other, 3 and 3 makes it 6. And what is this? I'll give you a clue. Isaac Newton, again, gravity. Yes, this is apparently an apple tree. I mean, I honestly never seen the apples before, so I cannot promise you this is an apple tree. But if you ask every person from the physics department, they're gonna tell you this is an apple tree. So let's keep it like that. I honestly don't know if that's an apple tree or not. But in case you really wanna know what kind of tree is that, you can ask the people from that building, because that's the biology department. And remember, biology, they like animals, they like plants. So most likely they're gonna, like, give you the name of the species of this type of tree. To me, it's an apple tree because that's what everybody says, but I don't know. Like, is it an apple tree? That's something, I don't know. I can find out for you if we hit 400 subscribers. Also, let me know from what departments, what major are you guys in? Like, are you guys into the liberal arts, the fine arts? Because of the time, I cannot show you the fine arts buildings at the moment, but if I get like at least 100 people into the fine arts who want to learn more about their buildings, please let me know, so my next video can be about that. Also, I know you're like, oh, but only I come to UNLV. Well, then let your parents subscribe to this channel as well, and your little children. Your siblings or your children. I don't know if you already have children or not. But yeah, honestly, children are the ones who, who make YouTube successful.